Hello, welcome all. Tonight I'm gonna play some more Deltarune. I'm pretty far in chapter 5. By the way, that song I played for the starting soon screen, Sunset of Seven Suns, from the outside area of this chapter, it's the smoothest looping YouTube video I've probably ever seen. Like, it ended kind of abruptly because I ended at the end of the video, but it's just like the loop is so immaculate. But it's posted by Toby Fox, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised that he took good care of it. But I noticed something slightly bewildering in the YouTube playlist that had the video. Like, why are the top hits 2026, trending songs 2026, top songs 2026, top music, and a couple of emojis here in the Deltarune Chapter 5 mix? I think this has to be like listed as singular videos by the channel who has the top hits, and they are sort of like latching on to Toby Fox to peddle their garbage. I think that's what's going on. But this is gonna be a shorter stream tonight. I'm gonna play very soon again to make up for it, like I've done with some games recently. Like I might play this in a couple of days. Because tonight I can play for a little bit shorter time. I probably can't finish a chapter or get even to the secret boss. Oh, I didn't post. Okay, there we go. Oh, next. Toby Fox 2026 in his pocket? Did he release the God 2 of this year? Maybe. Or maybe he's releasing some trending hits 2026. I think Toby Fox's most trending song is Megalovania, pretty easily. But that's like 2015. Actually, 2008 in Halloween Hack. Like, it's been around for a long time. It's gotten the time to ripen. One thing I would wanted to mention before I start is that I received some answers to my questions last time from a viewer. Thank you so much. I'm gonna check here. It's of course the legendary Lucas guy, who, like, I had a discussion with him about some mysteries, and he's of course very considerate about spoilers. Oh, and he was also shocked that I chose to talk about if Susie can swim while I was in the hot spring with Ralsei, instead of discussing the Dark Wall Fountain. I might have been wrong that I don't have anything discovered there in that conversation. And then he also pointed out that there's some papers on the floor that I should go check that I missed because I was yapping on about something. One of the answers was that I asked during the last stream, like, why did Ralsei mention the yellow bird that shows up during Jevil's act? He actually didn't mean like Jevil doing the act, but Chris acting during the Jevil fight that summons a yellow bird. And the interesting tidbit is that that dialogue box appears even if you haven't done the Jevil fight. So I still come to a similar conclusion that it's a hint that Ralsei knows about all the possible events, even without the player actually doing them. And it actually might reveal that he knows about the Chaos Route. No, not Chaos Route. I mean the secret bosses, I'm trying to say. Which I thought would be like outside the prophecy. But actually maybe not. Maybe they are the prophecy. Maybe the prophecy is that Chris is gonna do all the weird shit. Weird is the wrong choice of word because that would refer to the weird route. And then we speculated about things that might come up later, about the nature of the Dark World. Maybe I'll talk about that more while I play, instead of delaying this any longer. Let's start the game. Make sure it shows, it does, and I will indeed continue from Chapter 5. Oh, my controller is not working once again. It worked during Dishonored. So why is it being a piece of shit once again? Okay, I'm gonna try to connect with... No, the controller is recognized. What is wrong here exactly? Oh, it's because I don't have the game in front. I was looking at OBS and thinking that's the game. I was looking at the shadows on the wall instead of seeing outside the cave of OBS. It's top of the castle, beginning. Yeah, something's gonna begin here, alright. Oh yeah, we just got to this energetic version of Sunset of Seven Suns. If that is the name of the track. Where we can see the dark fountain of the flower castle. The very thing that makes this world exist. I think I might be missing one of these kabuki flies. Oh, Seth is here too. I'll show you how much my tactics have grown. If their weakness is being alone, I'll stick by their side. Oh, Seth is about to like fix the weakness of the enemies. That's interesting. Inobila's no longer alone. How nice. I'm gonna start with using all kind of actions. I'm sure it's still gonna be spareable enough. And he was too nervous. Oh, still nervous. He flips over a beetle. I wonder if it's like flicking him over the beetle to like the wrong side or the right side up. Russell listens to a White Album. I think I mentioned that this is like a Beatles reference, but I don't know what else this is. Oh, and Seth like lowers the percentage of the enemy being merciable. Okay, I think this attack is more aggressive than before. This is just a great thing in RPGs where the background music keeps playing when you're at the climactic spot. I think the first game that did that is Chrono Trigger, I think. Oh, can I? Oh, I need to sort of like get the enemy's percentage up and mercy on the same round. Which wouldn't have been possible in chapter 1. Beetle says, Nin, then runs around on tiptoes. How cool. Spare, I mean by mercy. Yep, that's how you do it. And Seth runs away. So are all the humanish souls gonna help around here? There's something weird going on with the stairs here. They don't make you move diagonally until you press diagonal buttons. Is that how they usually work in this game? Like that feels like something that was left unpolished on purpose. Because this is so well animated and all that. I don't think anything here happens without purpose. Oh, here's Blue. As long as you believe, love will make your path. Oh, thanks. But if you touch Blue's flowers, justice will have its way. What are they up to? Oh, the flowers. Okay, so I'm getting punished or justiced for trampling Blue's flowers. I see. It's not very difficult, but of course, this is just a mini game essentially. This platforming part. So, oh, thanks, Yellow. So it makes sense that this is not too difficult. It's fun. Ah! Yeah, almost leaped off. Did I do good, Blue? What are they up to? Oh, he's getting padded. Excellently, Yellow. What an unlikely pair those two are. He has huge Deltarunes. Aim drop, kinda. Okay, Deltarune symbols are very common in this game. Seeing everyone fight alongside each other. Do you get it now? This isn't only about Asgore. Everyone has spent their whole lives as flowers. Orange, yellow, blue, green, aqua, Seth. Today, all of them, for the first time, have been able to know their own smiles. What a What a way to put that. Kinda lame. Kinda profound at the same time. I think best anime quotes are that. And used 3 still want to seal that away. Is he trying to manipulate us, or is this what he's genuinely feeling? I'm gonna say that he genuinely enjoys the flower people being alive as darkness. Stop playing dumb, you know what will happen. My current reading is that Flowery thinks it's gonna be worth it, even if the world gets destroyed by the Titans. It's not worth of giving up the life of the flower people for that, even for saving the world. I'm saying this very like in a needlessly complex way, but what I'm trying to say that I think Flowery thinks that it's worth it for the world to get destroyed instead of the Dark Fountain being taken down. If there's too many Dark Fountains, having multiple only invites the end of the world. Hey, I don't disagree. So here's an idea. I think I don't disagree is kind of an asshole thing to say. Like, it's purposely trying to avoid saying I agree. So in a sense, it already tells that you don't really agree. Why not leave our fountain and get rid of yours in Castletown? That's kind of a good point. Like, there's more people in Castletown. That would be my retort for this. Like, there's significantly more darkness living there compared to this flower world. But yeah, it is pretty good rhetorical ammo from Flowery. You will you really take away someone else's fantasy? Just to keep your own? Oh, now he's outright calling Dark World's fantasy. I talked about this before. About them being like the sort of fantasy that these high schoolers need, as in Chris and Susie. For Castletown, it's not just a fantasy. I think that's true, in a way. It's our home, it's Chris's, it's Ralsei's, it's everyone's. Yeah, yeah. Susie probably much prefers that too. Place she probably doesn't like to call home. We are not getting rid of it. I see. Well, like a true hero, Susie. Don't let him get to you, Susie. Yeah, you're right. The Castletown can't give that up, right? Not for anything. Yeah, I don't think the story can conclude without giving up the Castletown, like, It's just, like, waiting for something to go horribly wrong at this point of the story. Oh, it's Aqua. Ooh, want to play fast game? Yep, those are reflexes. I have completed level 2 of Lion King. I can do this. I've also beaten Turbo Tunnel in Battletoads. So, this is nothing. What is Susie doing? Okay, waiting for the battle. Doesn't matter if you can't move. It's all about formation. We just need to make something you can't avoid. They are making a line, which is... seems like a full block. I can't deny that. Perfect intimidation. That's it, power formation! Oh, God, there is a... If they didn't have the trampoline, this would be perfect. Oh, okay, we have a Laya again, what a shame. That's... Yeah, that's kind of hard to dodge. Getting rid of one doesn't change anything. Oh, it should change a lot. Okay, now there's a much more of a chance to avoid this. It makes sense now why the first pattern is so difficult. It gets very easy after that. He lowers its hat and chuckles. Time to get serious. Laya going viral? Yeah, I think Laya is the best meme of this year. Welcome, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna play kinda defensively until Ralsei gets back. It still didn't change anything. You can try, but it's kinda desperate now. Ralsei's almost back to the fight. I'm gonna act scared and make Susie spare. Death, how about chaos for luck? I can't read this as anything else, but how about the keys for luck from CDI Link? Thanks, Aqua. Chaos, chaos. Is your devil knife or whatever Jevil calls it? Well, I can intimidate again. That's kinda easy to do. This is kinda bad. Oh, now Susie's down. God damn it. But we are almost at the end. I need to yeah, that's it. I think the way the battles have been balanced in this chapter is that it's kinda easy for characters to get downed, but it doesn't make beating the fight like super difficult, even if you have a downed character. But I hope I can find a save point before the next fight, because their HP is pretty low. Even higher. Flowery. Oh, trying to attack out of battle, that's new. Or not completely new, like things try to attack me out of battle all the time. But that might have been the first time. No, never mind, they can fight like in the side-scrolling mode. Maybe it's not so weird. What, trying to take me down before the big finale? That's not like you, Rally. That rhymes. Stop dragging this out. Why are you still going against me, new buddy? New word unlocked. Don't you like serving humans? I guess their roles are kind of similar, like they are sort of human servant. I mean darkness servants of humans. It kind of easy to forget that Flower is darkness because he does look like a human. You are not a human, as repeated by Ralsei here. Not just pretending to be something you're not. I don't think that's a problem in itself. Like, that's not a crime. It's more like crime is destroying the world that he might lead this to eventually. Oh, Ralsei, wanna tell them what's wrong with that? It's your purpose to be a flower. Yeah, I think this is Ralsei's weak point. Like, he believes that he has a singular purpose in life, and it's sort of the only thing he can strive for. Like, you can see it from Ralsei's room initially that he has nothing in it. Like, he just doesn't care about himself, just the mission of being the Dark Prince and part of the prophesized party. You can't run from that. Our purpose is to stop the darkness. We're just doing what we have to. Oh, Rally. Maybe I did tease you too much. This whole time I was doing it thinking it'd help you realize you could be happy. Instead, it just seems like it made you jealous. So, is Ralsei jealous of Flowery? We don't have to follow your silly little rules. I guess Ralsei might be jealous of somebody who, like, goes against what he thinks is the only way through this. Shut up already! You wanna know what happens if I don't follow the rules? But yeah, I think that, like, Ralph is right. There's a really high stakes here. I think I can understand both of their points. But I guess Ralph is kind of objecting to this, that this will lead to apocalypse. Like, we have literally seen one Titan. They are real. They are not just a story. Everything will fall apart. You think I want it to be like this? New face again. And what do you want? Because Ralsei also hates, like, the prophecy coming true. It's like, is there an outcome he actually wants? Probably not.
I'm only trying to help you.
Just trying to help you, Rally. Hey, Ralsei, just forget about that guy. He's a jerk. Oh, that's a lot to say from Susie, who, like, actually liked Lowry at first. Like, you can see that Ralsei is a much more important friend to her compared to the new weird guy. We just gotta get to the Dark Fountain. Thanks, Susie. Yeah, let's go there. Oh, but now I can warp. Interesting. Green? What are you going to do to us? No, it's a shop. You raised your prices by $1? Oh, is that the way Green shows hostility to us? Hostility to us, I'm trying to say. I see, it's the ultimate shop. Thanks, Green. Of course, you can trust on Green to make even this spot nice. Air SVP. Oh, guest list. Okay. Do I need anything right now? I don't think I really need anything, even though I have a lot of money. So now, this store is open, so I could go back and look for the secret boss. I kind of want to see what happens next to the story, though. But the fact that this door appears says to me that now would be a good time to look for the secret boss. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. It's really a shame to leave this story hanging. But I will do this next time, which like I said, will be really soon. Now I can activate these, which should let me get to new places. Right. Have I been here? I don't know. I think I've seen this. Who is this? What is it? I think those are the shadows of the she enemies. Oh, this might be a new route. Let's explore here. I believe what I'm looking for are the pink dollars that I found a couple of. They seem rare enough that they might be the key to the secret boss. And that's why I'm bumping against this pink tree, because it might give me pink money, but no. Let's see if there's one here. There's a lot of optional battles, that's cool. If you count this as a battle. Or wait, have I been here? This seems kind of familiar. Maybe I'm retreading my steps and I've been here already. Oh, that's kind of difficult. No, it has a chest for me. It's a pink chest with a pink coin. I have 6 now, and I don't know how many you need. And I don't know where I'm gonna use them even. What are you? These tropical birds are pissing me off. I'm the tropical star walker. I don't have anything to add to that. So most of these I can now newly explore. Things I couldn't before. Okay, this just stopped my way. And you may think that the hopscotching chef is interesting. But I don't think he is. He's German. I wonder how far back I need to go. This is like almost the start of the chapter. I don't think I need to go this far back looking for secrets. So I'm gonna focus on going forward. Did I explore the left of here? I probably did, but let's see. I don't know why I'm holding the watering can. It makes me feel safe and complete. Now this is the place with the water birds. These are cool, but I have been here. I found one pink coin here. So that area is kind of done in that way. Oh, wrong way with the scissors. I have a memory of an area I didn't explore very thoroughly. I don't remember where it is exactly, so I'm gonna check every door. And let's check near shrine. What exactly is near shrine? This might be an area where I didn't know how to get the coins yet. Oh, this way I found a feather. So I'm pretty sure there's one thing that I haven't done here, which is going up this vine or beanstalk and getting this, which gets me 20 flowery dollars. That's not the currency I'm looking for, but it's cool that I got some more. Overall, I think this is the wrong place to look. So I'm gonna check somewhere else instead. What about end of garden? Yes, one of the false spots where you can almost leave. If I still try to leave, I think Susie's gonna grab me. Yep, no leaving. Let's know her a bit. Okay, she doesn't even say anything anymore. I think that's enough. Here's the Final Fantasy X music track. There's also an area where you can progress by jumping. This might be the place where I felt like I missed something before. I'm gonna go look in this direction. Like, I went here, then I sort of back down. Wait, here's a pink bell here. And as we now know, pink is an important color. Like, it was important before, but with extra context, it's even more mysterious. Like Susie's kind of pink. No, Susie's more violet than pink, I think. It's a promising sign that there's extra battle against Phantom Aquas. Oh, she broke apart. This is kind of sturdy, this one. Not too bad. Aren't I smart? That's how you get the pink coin here. I'm assuming it's a pink coin. It is. It spins really fast. And then I'm gonna check here in the non-side-scrolling mode and make sure there's nothing else I'm missing there. One thing I discussed with Lucas Guy off stream about the story is what I mentioned last stream that was left a bit uncertain to me, which is the subjectivity of the Dark Worlds. Like a plot point in chapter 4 that was left kind of vague for me at least, is why Susie's dark world inside the chapel was so different. And Lucas' guy's theory was that because she didn't know Gerson while that old turtle still lived, like she couldn't form an idea of him inside the dark world. And Chris, who has lived in this town for their whole life, does know Gerson, or did know him. And that's why Chris created Dark World. Like a living version of Gerson appeared. But there are some things that are not so subjective. Like what the Darkner objects, like the objects they are before they become Darkners, observe, probably go from like Dark World to Dark World, no matter who created it. At least right now I think that Darkners have some kind of existence on their own, without any Lightner giving them their perspective. And it makes me think about this chapter. And this big fucking shrub. That, I think this whole place may be like a nice fantasy that Chris created for their father. Like, maybe the zombie-like, unpossessed Chris just tried to give Asgore something pleasant with this one. Make him less lonely. And just like Flowery said, the destruction of the world is acceptable price to pay for that. It's clear that Asgore is miserable and like doesn't enjoy his current life, feels mistreated, and especially like he feels that people don't believe him about what he saw earlier. Probably has to do with the Dark Worlds. But in this world, like P.S. Flowery and the other flower humans that completely respect him. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way, or where I'm going. I'm just gonna go here. Don't think I actually had anything left undone here. So this gets me back here. Okay, I'm gonna conclude that the garden portion is now explored. So let's see the cliff next. Actually, what I want to check the most in the cliff area is this mystery shop. Oh, these are here too. I don't think I could do much with these exact shops here. So let's see if there's anything else going on here. Oh, mystery key! Doesn't realize it's for sale, but it's for 10 pink dollars. So I'm missing 3. This has to be the one to get to the secret boss. Ever heard of dollars? Yeah, but I need some more. Do you have any hints? No, I think this is just the same discussion we had before. I don't like the fact that I have no idea where the rest of pink dollars are. And since I can't play that long tonight, I think I'm gonna use the rest of this session to progress story instead. And come back for the pink dollars next time when I have some like more time to spare. I'm gonna attempt to make the next stream like as long as it needs to be to complete the chapter. But for now, I have about 30 more minutes to play, and maybe it's better used for a story progression than looking for something I don't even know what it is. And there's even 2 more checkpoints here. So there's definitely a way to go. Could even be that there's pink dollars hidden here somewhere. And I gained the valuable information where to take them. So that's good. This room's enormous. Enormous, I was about to say. Guess we start here. I don't think we have any other options than to do something here. Oh, we gotta use both for the first time. He's so useful. And fast too. Okay, this spot isn't so easy anymore. Okay, maybe I called this easy too early. Oh, this is a tad difficult, says annoyed Ralsei. Maybe one day Ralsei will be able to say that this is fucking annoying. But he has some growth to do before he can say that. Or is it growth? Or would it be devolution of his character? God damn it. I'm definitely getting karmic punishment of calling this. Oh, what? Ralsei, hey. Susie? Well, this room. Let's not wait for Chris to tell us when. Let's just do it. All we gotta do is trust each other, right? Is this optional character development from me failing this twice? Then let's go. Alright. I guess this is an improvement. I feel like I'm cheating though. But this sort of stuff makes the characters feel so alive in this game. Compared to many other games. Go faster. Oh, there's a hurricane following us. That was fast enough. Sorry, I let you down, but he keeps being so supportive. They both are so supportive. No matter what they do, like even if they act on their own, it's still Chris's responsibility to take the party where they need to be. Okay, maybe this would have been impossible without the auto commands. Nice. That was easy, right? Susie! He can do that. Dude, I didn't know you could do that. Oh yeah, the fire spells that have been implemented in the chapter. That Ralsei can do like offensive magic. Magic that actually kills somebody. But he refuses to use it. But now he had to use it to save Susie. Well, I... Show me cool stuff like that earlier, Kate. Oh, of course, Susie. Yeah, maybe Firegrave route. We'll start somewhere around here. Which way do I go? I don't know. I'm gonna decide left. This way doesn't lead to the fountain. Oh, thank you. That was just what I was thinking. That's reason enough for me to want to go here. Whoops. The pattern increases sword. I don't know what that is, but it's kind of cool. The checkered pattern that appears. This is definitely more demanding than the other parts. A little bit at least. This has to house a pink coin, right? What are you? Inching for the cheese? Can we spin him away? What is going on exactly? Well, the dog creature couldn't get the cheese. Which is good, I think. Ah! Zigzag. Oh, this is a door. You open with the pink coins. So I'm missing only 2 now, right? I think I'm missing only 2. Mysteriously colored door. It's what could be in here? Maybe like a secret guide? Oh, Susie knows exactly what's up. Perhaps a brand new friend that we can kill. No, I mean spare. Yeah, maybe a new dad for Lance. Oh, we don't have the key though. Yeah. So in top of the castle, this is one of the doors. So many doors in this chapter. Like you can easily tell how much bigger this is compared to chapter 1, for example. Or in any other chapter really, that just has a couple of doors. Like this is longer and also more complex. I don't know, so amazing that I'm here. So quiet. What is this? Where am I exactly? Oh, it's the beanstalk in the flower castle. I see. Oh, I can get back the easiest by doing this. And then climb back. No, there is no way back. Oh, there was the other door here. I didn't go here to the huge door, which is just the start of the route. I don't know what's a good way to go here. I think going back to Green Shop might be the best one. It's kind of surprising the game makes you, if I understand this correctly, makes you backtrack a bit, but not too much. Hello, Green. Oh, never mind. Let's just skip this room. There's essentially nothing you need to repeat. I'm right here again. There was another path here, though, that I didn't check. So I'm gonna go through this gauntlet again. Oh, wait. These are blue flowers. Doesn't that mean that... Never mind. I was about to say that there might be something under them, but there is. There's a bottomless pit under them, and nothing else. Alright, doing fine. Wait for this. You just need a bit of patience for this, which is not easy for me. What is a circle? Oh, it kind of bounces you. Oh god! This is definitely more challenging. What if I just stay like above them? I think that's more fair. Yeah, you don't really need to use them that much for one more. Only one missing now. Amazing. Here though. Maybe I can go to the pink door after all, like sooner than I thought. I think Ralsei forgot the idea that he's gonna do this for me, because he's not doing it anymore. What? How do you deal with this? You kind of do this first and then jump, I see. This looks like a path of pain, which I haven't completed in La Mulana, maybe? I think that has a path of pain. Is it some other game? Oh no, it's him. It's the dog! Am I not supposed to be here? Now it's kind of different. No, it's annoying dog making this slightly more annoying, which I think is a job of the annoying dog. Dog dollar. Great. A dollar with a certain dog on it, its value decreases each chapter. So it's like a downtrending currency. Here's a familiar looking ladder. Maybe. Dude, we should upgrade your room's ladder. You want me to take laddery? Oh, it's laddery. Yeah. Fine. So laddery joined Ralph's room. What a cursed item. Why do they want this? I love glue. I haven't used glue in a long time though. This game has reminded me of my penchant for glue. This sounds so wrong. Why am I talking like this? Let's go back. So no pink dollars here, just laddery for Ralph's room, which is obviously even more important. Okay, just a little bit of way to go back. Wait, this is harder the other way around. I can manage. I have the skills. A slash. I have kinda low health, but I think I can manage. Eating one of us is nothing. How about all of us? Oh shit, that's not all of them. Wait, they are attacking, holy shit. So they are pressing Aqua to be flat by using Set's book, and I don't know what Orange does. Other than like showing her fists. There we go. Could I heal? Nah, we are fine. I should have healed. Blue ultimate combo hat. Interesting noodle attack. Just like we rehearsed. That's fun. That's a fun way to attack a thing. I was about to say this is not too hard. And just that thought made me start sucking. Now I will heal. 20 HP, TP, 160. Yeah, that's gonna be okay. I need to buy new stuff because I'm gonna now burn through my healing items. I'm gonna save my dock dollar. I'm gonna be bullish with my dock currency. It feels bad if I don't heal Susie too. She can have the flat soda. She's gonna be fine. She has good defense. Enough, those chippies were just a warm-up. Oh, now it's Orange attacking. This is chaotic, but not really difficult. Oh, now it's like a real Orange fight. Finally. Okay, shockwaves. Gotta be ready for those. I shouldn't stun the glove when it's like in the sky. More like stun it right here. Very good. Okay, now we have two gloves, which makes sense. Usually there are two gloves. Ah. They are out of rhythm. That's not good. Let's stun this one. Okay, I think I got into the rhythm of it. Oh, now they go crazy. Manageable. Thanks, Green. Got max health. Nice. Alright. So, was that like the penultimate boss? Now we fight Flowery? Yeah, this is now the final checkpoint maybe. Castle Top. Let's see the time. I still have some time to play. But now I think will be the time to look for the last pink dollar. I just have no idea where it would be. If anybody in the chat knows where the final pink dollar might be, please tell me. I don't think it's gonna be past this point. Where could I have explored? Not so well. I feel like I explored the castle, like, fully. But there might be something... Maybe there's like a feather statue at right at the start of the chapter. I turned back there last time, at the last minute. I was about to check there, but I didn't. They have such a foul mouth, those living flowers. I think there's a possibility that there's something near the start that I missed. Month. I look like a spring dumpling. Oh, that's that guy. It's never gonna develop. Yeah, I think that guy's gonna be a great butterfly one day. This is where Flowery and Asgore were fishing. Maybe the other bridge. Or is that just the way to... No. Oh, they still attack. Like a first checkpoint. Wow, it's such an ideal shape. Can't help but block the way looking at it. I wish I could attain the ideal shape. Okay, I don't think the pink dollar is gonna be here. Let's not fight. We can be friends. There is a couple more options that I can still check. Like, what if I water the spring dumpling? Oh shit, something happens. He's shocked. What? He developed? Okay, he wasn't going to turn the butterfly. He was just going to develop 2 flowers on his head. I developed. You can do it too. Okay, no option to water the shocked guy. He developed. I think the great thing about this is that it doesn't lead anywhere. Then I could also try to water the starting, whatever these things are called. Here you go. Are you now ideal? Huh, I no longer recognize myself in that shape. No more empathy for me. This is just weird shit. This is not helping me with anything. They can be actualized. Can you be watered? The aggressive one? No. He is too angry for it. They are Floradins, these guys. Let's flirt. Oh, so he still abstains for flirting. It still gives 100% of mercy. And never does properly. How did I play Toho even as success I did with this sort of performance? And now there's less spikes. And I still get hit! Rah! Money. I'm exploring to the best of my ability. But yeah, I'm not finding anything here. Do you want some? You can get some. Gross, you wetted my giant tail. Now I need to swish it around to dry it. Whoa, destroys buildings because it's so big. You guys! This one seems delusional. You can have it. I'm gonna check above here, where I think we met... Oh, didn't meet Aqua here yet. I think we just talked with Flowery around here. Yeah, this way you get the first watering can. And here... Oh, these are some optional puzzles. I think this maybe netted me a pink dollar doing this earlier. Maybe it's part of critical path. I'm not sure. But it won't hurt checking a couple more times. Here's the beautiful flowery field. Oh, there's something pink here. Flowers that you already looked at. Thank you, game. Confirming that there's nothing to do here anymore. I kinda like this, like, final retread of the level. It's pretty nice to look back at the old haunts. But it might be quite a challenge to find the single missing pink coin. I would be really happy if I can find it tonight and leave the optional boss and the real boss fight for next time. Hey, this one I might have not done. This might be exactly what I'm looking for. Wow! Or did I say the exact same thing about this before? Yeah, this might be what I actually started exploring. Yeah, I was here. I was here today. What a shame. So that's probably the first feather statue in the game. Here's the diner. Very empty now. This area I haven't really looked at yet, so there might be something I'm missing here. I don't remember what the actual goal here is. Here's where you get a chest, so that's not it. This area is close to the dangerous dashing accidents. If you want to return to cliffs, go through the top left of Diner. Okay, so this is only playable once. And I know the game wouldn't let the coin be in a place where you can't access it anymore. It would be so pointless making that missable. Here I found one of the coins, so this already has been done too. This I most likely went through already. Because I think this is like where you end up exiting when you first explore around with the feather. What is this though? I don't... No, this is a tree that you use to skill in. Skill on. But it's not impossible that there's gonna be a pink coin here somewhere. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Nice, I did it. Well, I can grind some money here. If I ever need it again. Yeah, this way you find the feather. Okay, so I'm gonna check the other way. I did go left of that before. An infinite source of flowery dollars. But this is not the currency I want, of course. I'm gonna leave her to bounce in peace. You know, there is something above here. What if I do this? Oh, I've been here already. Never mind. And what about... Oh, it's him again. I love the cameo of Pumpkin Face, but yeah, not here. Appreciating long Ralsei for a second. And this is the second side of the blocked path. Like the other side that I checked before. I'm gonna save for some reason. And then I'm gonna make sure I'm not missing anything here. That's too high. What the hell do you do here? I guess this is just unexplorable. But these bells look like they might be a hint that there's something more here. Or maybe not. The bells are all around. Never mind. They are not a rare occurrence. And this is how you approach the castle portion. Yeah, with the music starting slowly. I remember now. That's something. But again, not the currency I want. But that makes me think, what if I jump to the left from the top? I'm gonna go as near the top as possible. Which might be a waste of time. And then jump left from here. Which leads me to... Oh, justice area. Nothing interesting. One more trial here. Like, what if I go right from the almost very top? Probably nothing, but I'm still gonna test. This should be high now. Alright, it just gets you here. It doesn't make sense in 3D space, but this is not a 3D space. I guess checking around the flower castle is pretty much the only thing I can do now. I feel like I've been everywhere else. I have the impression that this part is kind of linear, so I doubt the pink coin is gonna be here. But let's see. Survey marker where Asgore got abducted. Good to know that it's marked. Yeah, here where this part starts. But yeah, like I said, I don't have a good feeling about the flower coin being here. I mean, not flower coin, I mean pink coin. It might be like, what if I drop into some pit? What if I drop there instead of jumping? It might be forced jump though. I don't think that's a very likely candidate. This the music's nice. But yeah, like I said, this area is very linear. Not easy to hide something here. Nice blop noise when you go there. I'm kind of losing hope that I will find the last pink coin tonight, but I'm gonna check a couple places. Here in the castle. Like, what about cafe now that people moved elsewhere? It's still as popular as ever. The papers I left behind that I mentioned are here somewhere. Just the best musical chapter here. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's pink! Holy shit, it's pink! 1 pink coin! I got 10! So... it's gonna be blue balls. Big time. If I stop here and don't show the secret boss now. And despite that, I think I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna save right by the boss door. And instead play it next time. I think that's gonna be a better pace of like a good amount of content to play next time. But before that, I'm gonna go buy the actual key. And see if there's any cool scene with this. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy! That's not very reassuring. Yep, it pains me, but... I need to go soon anyway. I have stuff to do tonight still. I'm gonna stop right by the... No. I mean, top of castle pink door. Oh, there's no save point here. Maybe there's one inside. Let's go look. Mysteriously colored door. Suddenly the mystery key reacted. I wonder who could be in here. Could be someone new. Let's go, Chris. There's gotta be a checkpoint before a boss fight. Hello, anyone in here? Bet you it's someone mega strong. Usually they are. Ooh, perhaps with the unique and memorable theme. Oh, yeah, I'd rather say here's the game music. These are like Toby Fox patting himself on the back about the music. I hear someone. It's orange? Aha, you cheapy something about me? Oh, it's just orange. Nice face. What do you mean, just orange? I've been practicing. I'm extra now. I'm super. Chris, perhaps we need to use the key somewhere else? Ralsei, come on. We can beat her up if she wants. Yeah, Ralsei being kind of inconsiderate once again. Like, Susie has better... maybe a better grasp on communication than Ralsei has now. Which is a huge change from chapter 1. Stop bullying me! Alright, I'm telling! Let's go check on her. Boss? Yep, this is where I'm gonna leave it. There's one more thing I need to do though. One thing I skipped last time, I'm very sorry. I had to go to the toilet after the stream, and I decided that I'm not gonna draw anything because nature was calling. But let's draw orange. Like, she has a bandana. He has mouse ears, right? Like round ears. And bulging eyes. Yeah, close enough. Like this. Yeah, pretty good. And of course a mouse nose. Oh, that's not quite the right expression. Let's do her like this. But does she have a body, or does she just have like huge boxing gloves? How do you draw boxing gloves? Okay, I think that works. Not bad. And then she has like legs. Let's make them cuter. Yeah, that's better. And of course, coloring. God damn it, that always happens. Maybe one day I stop using paint for this. Ah! Could it be that? There we go, but that does a little bit extra that I don't want to color. I don't remember her rest of her colors, so I'm just gonna randomize. The bandana can be head. Close to orange. Gloves too. Nose. Then I kind of forgot to add like a little bit of depth to the ears. The ears are the worst drawn part of this, I think. And I need to finish the eyebrows. Like they gotta be orange too. Or maybe yellow to have like a different color. And stand out more. And her boots can be yellow too. I think this is at least like a 40%, maybe 35% orange. I'm sorry for the short stream tonight. I will be back with Deltarune very soon. I made some progress. Like, I definitely achieved my goal, finding the pink coins. It was better than I thought. So, once again, sorry for making it kind of short. But still, as always, thank you for watching. I will be back in like by the weekend to do the finale of chapter 5. For now, good night. Bye bye.